What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video with the 230. Today we are replacing the head assembly, and I put on some fresh blades and hopefully get a flight today. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is take off these broken blades. This one's a little bit chipped up. This one might be able to be saved, but in the comments I saw that you guys said to not use chipped carbon blades, but this one might be able to still be used. One blade off. Get this broken piece off here. And this is definitely not going to be able to be saved. Alright, next thing we're going to do is pop off this little arm here. Sometimes can be a pain. You guys probably can't even see anything. Okay, I got it off. Hope all my servos are okay. Feels like they are. They think they're okay. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is take out, I think you call it the feathering shaft. We're gonna loosen that. Actually, I don't even know if this one even has a shaft. Guess we'll find out. Alright, yeah, there is a shaft in this one. Actually, I don't even need to take this apart. What am I doing? Alright, so instead of doing that and wasting my time, there's a little screw here on the side, and I'm gonna unscrew that, and then that assembly is gonna come right off. Sorry guys, it is very early. Woke up at 4:30 a.m. today to make this video, hopefully fix it, get it in the air. I'm really hoping the helicopter's gonna be okay after just replacing this and the blades. I do have the orange blades. It might look a little weird using them, but it's okay. All right, I got the screw off for the head assembly. Should just pop off, hopefully. All right, there it is. And I could probably I'm gonna save some of these parts, but obviously that piece is broken off and it flew off somewhere, so, but I can't save this for an extra part. Dang, got the new assembly here, looking fresh. Gonna pop that on. Also gotta be able to get it lined up when I put it on, so that's gonna be fun. All right, actually looks like it might be lined up. Let's check it out. Open up this little baggie of screws. Put the screw in, let's see if it worked. Right now, it's not feeling like it's very lined up. I think it needs to go down a little bit more, actually. Okay, so it did just snap in, so it looks like the hole's lining up perfectly now. There it goes. Now it's screwing in. All right, I got that screw in. Now I'm going to connect the little connecting rods here. Still don't really know what to call them, but I'm gonna connect them. There's one. And gotta use one of the new ones since one flew off when I crashed. Connect this on here. Alright, there you have it. The new head assembly is on. I also forgot, guys. I gotta replace the boom. I gotta replace this tail boom. Look at that. Alright, so I'm gonna get into that next. First thing I usually do is I disconnect the tail boom cables here. Disconnect those. Then I'm gonna go ahead and loosen these 4 screws right here. Would be nice if my electric screwdriver was working right now, but I accidentally broke it somehow. I was using it and I think I put a little too much pressure on it, and I think it broke the gears inside the electric screwdriver. All right, I got all those screws off. Now I got to get that little broken piece out of there and get this tail boom off. All right, so I pushed back the little piece in there a little bit. Now I'm gonna grab some pliers and grab it from the end here. All right, so it's coming out. There we go. Oh, forgot one cable here. There's 3 cables. Forgot about that. Disconnect that, and there's my broken tail boom. Time to replace that. I did put a little bit of electric tape on this one because it was rubbing, as you can see, but now it's stuck into there. It's not supposed to be like that, but it was rubbing, and I didn't want it to tear. I tried to spread it apart right there because this wire was trapped in there, so get that taken out. Now I will have to take off the motor, so I'm gonna disconnect that. Well, unscrew that. Gotta unscrew all this stuff, get all this taken off here. All right, so I unscrewed these 2 bolts here, and now I'm pulling off this the tail rotor and the vertical tail fin, and pulling the wires through, which are very tight. So you got to be careful because everything is sharp. It's almost like you got to put one through first and then the other ones. There we go. Pull it through and it's off. There's my broken tail. This one's going in the garbage. I'm going to grab the new one. All right, got the fresh tail boom here. Gonna feed these wires through, which is also kind of a pain. You got to put like one in, kind of shove it in there first, get the other one in there. All right, as I was about to wire the wires, I accidentally had the tail boom backwards. So this end has to be facing into the frame, and this little slotted end has to be in the motor. So I'm gonna re-put these wires through. All right, so it's actually important that you put it in the right way if you have these same micro heli parts, because it actually did lock in and you can't even rotate it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw these down and get these wires routed back through there, and that makes sense because now I have way more wire coming out at this end, putting into the frame, route it, plug them up, and I only have a little bit of chipped, little tiny bit of chip on the gear there. I might crash again, so I'm not gonna go ahead and replace that. Hopefully get this on, get the blades on, and we're gonna be good to fly. All right, so I got the wires routed through the little hole. I'm gonna make sure they're not pinched, and it seems like they're okay. Maybe not. I'm gonna get it unpinched here. All right, they're unpinched. I'm gonna plug them in. I'm gonna put those 4 screws back on. There you have it, guys. Let's go. 230 is looking good. 360 is looking good. As you guys know, or for those of you who don't know, this servo back here is broken, needs a new gear set, and that is almost back together. 230 is back together. Put the blades on. Wait for it to get a little bit brighter outside. Go for a test flight, and the 230 is back, guys. I'm going to be really, really careful, be super, super light on the sticks if I do no stability mode today, and we're going to have some fun flying the 230 this morning. Finally, get you guys another flight video, and the 360 should be together by tomorrow or the next day, so look forward to another 360 video. I will probably be replacing the gear set on into the beginning of the video, kind of like how I did with this one. Work on it and then fly it. And look at this, both helicopters, guys, almost back together and both ready to fly together very, very soon. Like I said, gonna get these blades on, eat some toast, get my pre-workout in, and we're gonna go and test fly the 230. All right, guys, the 230 is back together. We're back here at the spot where I keep crashing. Unfortunately, this is the only spot I got right now, but I will be getting a new spot. The other spot I'm gonna have to go to after work, which is that RC field. I'm gonna have to get there after work because in the morning it's not open here. But anyways, guys, tail boom's on, all reconnected, new head assembly. Let's get into this first flight back and see how it runs. Got the orange blades on. Oh yeah, 230 is back in the air, guys. Let's go. Right now we're in normal mode. Nice little test flight today, guys. Don't want to do anything crazy because I want to make sure I'm going to do this little test flight. Go through, check all the bolts and screws. Oh my God, guys, the 230 is flying better than ever. Look at this. So much control. It's flying so smooth. Oh my gosh, I am so happy, guys. Finally got the 230, a helicopter back in the air. It's only been a couple days and I've been just dying to fly, guys. But we're back. 230 is flying better than ever. I think I might like these plastic blades better than the carbon fiber ones, to be honest. Look at the 230. So happy, so excited to get back and make some more videos for you guys. Today I'm just doing normal mode, like I said. Testing it out, making sure everything's okay. I'm gonna go through all the hardware, go through everything, and we'll get back into some no stability, guys. I'm gonna be a lot more careful. So I'm gonna be switching back from normal and flight mode 1 a lot probably, because I All right, when I say this, I do not want to crash. It means I am not crashing, guys. So I might not stay in flight mode 1 for very long. Oh my gosh. The 230 feels so good right now, guys. I did read everyone's comments. I really appreciate everyone in the comments, seriously. You guys helped me out so much. I have changed my settings to what you guys have recommended, and I think that's why it's flying so good. Plus the little rebuild here. I still need to get that new main gear in, but it seems like it's okay. I did try to mess with the main gear a little bit to make sure that the gear doesn't like slip or anything. So I think it's gonna be okay. It really wasn't that much damage at all. It seems to be flying really good actually. So I'm really happy about that. I do have another gear coming on the way, but if I crash, then I have that gear to replace it the next time. Unless I notice something running weird. I'm gonna keep these for now. I do have another set of blades coming as well. 2 gear sets for my 360 on the way. So I got a lot of stuff coming, guys. Not gonna lie, I do really like these blades a lot more than the carbon fiber ones. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be running carbon fiber ones again for a while. These ones are running really good. I really like these ones. I didn't know the stock ones were this good. Well, not really stock, but plastic. Well, they are the stock ones, but I'm saying I really like the plastic ones more than carbon fiber. I got to get used to not wanting to give so much, like I got to be lighter on the sticks when I'm in no stability mode. Like you guys were saying, you guys were telling me be super light, super small movements, but I'm just so used to flying with stability mode and normal mode that it's going to be really hard to adjust to, but I'm going to really have to try and get used to that. I have so much control over it with stability mode though. If I can just get the right settings with no stability, I think I can do it. Obviously, it's gonna take a lot of practice. All right, before I crash into another tree here, let's get her back on the ground. All right, guys, there you have it. It was a quick flight, just a little test flight after the rebuild. I am super, super happy with how it's flying right now. It has not flown like this, I'm serious, since I bought this helicopter and even replaced all the parts. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the blades, but the 230 is flying so good. I really hope you guys enjoyed the little rebuild video today and the test flight. I'm so happy to have the 230 back and rebuilt. It's looking really good, nice and clean. No more crashes for a while, hopefully. Thank you guys so much in the comments. I really appreciate everyone's help. It's seriously helping me out so much just from you guys commenting and telling me what you know. I'm putting all that into effect from everybody helping me out, and I'm gonna be able to get this. We're gonna be able to get no stability mode ripping around. It's just going to take a lot of practice. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.